Hey, what's up guys? Welcome. This is Dr. Novelle, and tonight I will be streaming the original Mega Man X as it is brought to us via the power of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Is it the same thing as playing on a Super NES? Heck if I know. But close enough to get the general idea, I think. We'll just give it a few minutes while I post the links everywhere. And so I think I just there we go. Alright, so yeah, I have got all my links out. Gonna give it a minute here. Okay, I think we should be good to go. So let's get this started. $1993. Wow.
Warning. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. Signed September 18th, 20XX, Thomas Light.
And the classic opening stage. My only complaint about the opening stage is that you don't get the dash boots until you get to Chill Penguin stage. I do at least get to charge up, so there's that. Now I could just charge up my Buster, but rapid fire seems to work better on this guy, so up we go. I do like the wall jump mechanic. I wonder how many games it had been featured in prior to this. I mean, just as a general rule, I know the original Mega Man games did not have this feature. Yo, Chalbin, thank you for joining. Whoa! Well, that's awkward. I almost never die in the opening stage. Not this time. Whoa. We... Absolutely pointless, but it is kind of fun. Hey, Vile, I think the Mandalorians called. They want their armor back.
You worthless piece of scrap metal! Did you think you could defeat me? I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it.
I wish there was an option to let the text go faster. Okay. So we have Chill, Penguin, Flame, Mammoth, Boomerang Quanger, or Boomer Quanger as it was referred to in the original. Sting Chameleon, Spark Mandrill, Storm Eagle, Armored Armadillo, and Launch Octopus. Gonna be starting with Chill Penguin because that's what everyone starts with first because he's got the dash boots in his stage. Plus he's not too difficult to defeat, Buster only. Don't you just love how they give weapon drops before you even need weapon drops? Bats. I have absolutely no idea what the names of most of these enemies are, I just know that they hurt. And there it is.
So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hoped the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion, I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Yes, that's right, X. I decided to give you these boots only in case of war. There is absolutely no possible peaceful reason you could use for dash boots. I mean, imagine what you might do with the dash boots. For example, you could jump right over that ride armor.
Seems a bit pointless, but oh well. Snowballs hurt! Snowballs! Snowballs with rocks in them. I mean, it's a 2D game. You barely ever question things in 2D games. They just kind of are. I don't know if this was like a glitch or a feature, but dashing and shooting a pellet shot at the same time resulted in twice the damage of a regular shot. Oh dear. In Buster we trust. You get Shotgun Ice. Unfortunately, the demonstration of the weapon here tells you absolutely nothing about the weapon's, shall we say, coolest feature. Alright, next one is not part of the weapon weakness chain, but rather because trying to get to the weapon weakness chain directly from Chill Penguin is a pain in the butt. It is also not advisable to take on Storm Eagle's stage until you have at least gotten the dash boots from Chill Penguin. I mean, you could do it, but that's really kind of a self-imposed challenge. I mean, you could just not dash the entire time in this stage. It would have the same effect. I don't know why you would do that, but some gamers are masochists, I tell you. Heart tanks. Increase that energy tank. Makes life easier. Or at the very least, less difficult. Is there a difference between easier and less difficult? I don't know. I think there should be like a subtle distinction, perhaps. This is the weirdest airport I've ever been to. I'm just saying. Ah, you again. Oh, hey! Not often I get those things killed off before they can fire a shot. Quite proud of myself. And the E-Tank, the other thing that makes life easier. Ah, that one. That's the one I had to. Because I knew there was some around here that respawns if you let it go off screen, and that might have been it. Oh, that's right, I need Flame Mammoth's weapon to get in there. Okay. I'll come back here later, then. I could use a 1-up, considering how many times I've died up until this point. Ah, that little plink. Beautiful sound of the E-Tank filling. Ugh. Thanks for the ride. I think this boss arena here is actually kind of clever. It's really one of the most unique as far as the arenas go in this series, I think. This is the other reason why you go to Chill Penguin first, so you can use the dash shot. That's weird. Usually he uses his dive bombing attack. I don't... Well, we'll fight him again later. You get Storm Tornado. One of my favorites. Got a great hitbox. Alright, so now that Storm Eagle's out of the way, the one weak to Chill Penguin's weapon is Spark Mandrill. The reason why you want to do Chill Penguin and Storm Eagle first? This guy's level has a bunch of electricity bursting around it until Storm Eagle's ship crashes here. See, you can kind of see the remnants of it. It's even more obvious in the Mega Man Maverick Hunter X remake. Gosh, I wish they'd continued that. Might have to see if there's a way I can actually play that someday on here. I do have a Vita TV. I'll have to see if that's one of those things that's difficult to plug into the Elgato or not. I know the PS3 has some trouble. Yeah. Knew it was coming. And even still, I couldn't dodge it. And one of my least favorite mini-bosses. I think it's interesting how they even try to faithfully emulate the slowdown for this game. I hate these guys. Yeah. That helps. Alright, so a little demonstration on why this is my favorite weapon. Those turtles would take forever. Oh, that's weird. I don't usually get that on the first try. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to demonstrate what makes Shotgun Ice so interesting. See, they were just shooting it like this, But if you shoot it against a wall... Ah. There we go. Much better. All right. Spark Mandrill. Oh, so he punches the wall and he knocks me down, huh? The trick with this one is getting him in a good rhythm. If you get him in a good rhythm, he can never fire a shot off. Oh, I hit the stick just as it was about to show me the spark shot. Oh well. You'll see it in the next stage. Armored Armadillo. Worth noting, this is one of the best stages to refill your E-tanks with. For starters, because there's a lot of easy one-shot enemies here, and because also they seem to drop health at an abnormally high rate. Saving Storm Tornado for later. For example. I have absolutely no idea how effective this thing is supposed to be at stopping this guy. I like got him before the end. Stop that. Okay, I do believe then... I couldn't remember which one had the one in the middle. There it is. So it's the next one that has the power-up in the middle. As you may have surmised, spikes, kind of want to avoid those. I mean, let's be real here. Is there a game where you're supposed to step on the spikes without some kind of special foot protection? Like, I think games in general just kind of assume you'll avoid spikes. That might be kind of a fun preconception to play around with, though. Alright, let's ride this one out, shall we? Oh. Took me all the way back here, did it? Well, luckily there is a bit of a trick here. This guy drops 1-ups almost every time you... So, if for whatever reason you are needing a lot of lives, this is the place to get them. The one thing that comforts me about this game is knowing that even those giant crusher machines are not immune to spikes. That was the source of the explosion just a moment ago. Could have totally stuck around to watch if we wanted to, but I'd like to see if I can actually finish this tonight. It's not a terribly long game. It's not terribly short, but it's not terribly long either. Especially if you know what you're doing. If you're trying to 100% the game and you don't know what you're doing, it is going to take a while, but if you played this as many times as I have, it just kind of comes with the territory. It's nowhere near as good as some people, though, but, well. Okay, I survived this time. Let's just see if spamming will help. Nope. I'll come back for you later. Yeah, sadly, cannot get there. This is the block too high. Ah, the fun one. Alright. So, Armored Armadillo is weak to Spark Shot, which we received from Spark Mandrill. Just plain Dillo. Yes. Ah, the trophies. That's good. Oh dear. I may need to actually use an E-tank on this guy. Good grief. Wait. Why did I... I guess I didn't need to use an E-tank on this guy, but... better safe than sorry. And with that, we get Rolling Shield. Let's see. So, Armored Armadillo. That. We go to Launch Octopus stage. Hold on. I gotta think here. Storm Eagle's got the headpiece. Flame Mammoth's got the buster piece. Which means that Sting Chameleon's got the armor piece. Okay. So, we'll get there. Okay, 1 second. Okay, properly hydrated now. Right. Just popping out of the ground like daisies. Luckily, there's a tell. The larger bubbles coming up. Oh, why did I point it that way? I should probably... Wait, can I use this? Let's hope it's weak to that weapon, and not that I just whittled it down with the other, because... Okay, these guys are pretty much harmless as long as you manage to break out in time. They're annoying, but... as long as you don't get hit by them, you're completely safe. Alright. There we go. Get that electric weapon here. Okay. Yeah, there is a heart tank in every level. Just kind of a general rule of the Mega Man X series. Okay, so good news is they put me right back here. Bad news is they put me right back here. Those spikes, like, honestly. Ugh. I hate that mini-boss. Alright. Charge shot it is. Like, the first one isn't too bad, but it's this one right here! Oh. That went down faster than I expected. Okay. Ah, there you are. Come on. Up we go. Get me back up here. Okay, not what I was expecting. Just had to make sure that it wasn't going to drop me on a bed of spikes. Okay, here we go. And also, I am so sorry for not saying this earlier, but thank you so much for joining, Nate. Nice to see you here. Whoa. I like the panting animation they gave him for when he's low on health. Although it does raise a question. Do Reploids breathe? If they do breathe, how is he doing it underwater? Where are these bubbles coming from? There's the heart tank. Ah, no worries. Incidentally, I know you're Xbox, but right now they do have a sale going where this is like the collection for both the first half and the second half are on sale for 50% off on PlayStation right now. They may have that same sale going on the Xbox version if you've not yet picked this up. So, something to look into, if you haven't already gotten it. Yeah, if nothing else, it's summer, and summer does have tendency to have good game sales just in general. There we go. I do think it's a little silly that I can't just simply jump over this while that thing's still there, but hello there, Reeve! Thank you for joining. You missed me fighting my least favorite mini-boss. Let's see. Storm Eagle. This would be the Chill Penguin, Storm Eagle, Spark Madrigal, Armored Armadillo. 4. So this would be number 5. Oh! Yeah, he's kind of a pain until you get Boomerang Quanger's weapon. Luckily... Oh, I have 0 lives right now, so if I don't get him this time, he's gonna elude me until I have to come back and do that mini-boss all over again. Oh, come on. That had me worried, not gonna lie. I got hit just as I delivered the final blow, and I thought, oh my gosh, I died. It's like, no, wait. I still have health. He doesn't. Yeah. Once you have Boomerang Quanger's weapon, he's a lot easier, because you can cut off those tentacles and prevent him from draining you dry. Also, homing missile's nice weapon. Speaking of Boomerang Quanger... Let's see. Here we go. Okay, yeah, right. He's Boomer Coinger in the original. I forgot Boomerang Coinger was his name in Maverick Hunter X. I like the stage's music. As a general rule, though, I do not like Shield Joes. Favorite stage? That's a good question. I mean, I like this one because it's a nice change of pace with its emphasis on verticality over the typical horizontal approach. But, as far as... Let's see. I do like... what's his face? Sting Chameleon stage pretty well. Mostly because I like the design. Least favorite stage is probably going to be Launch Octopus, just because water stages in general tend to be kind of a pain, and that one's got the worst mini-boss in the original 8 levels. Yeah. Trying to remember what other stages. Favorite Maverick, though. Yeah, this part of the stage kind of... it's not great. Although, frankly, I do like it just a little bit better than the conveyor belt of doom with all the spikes on it. I'm gonna have to revisit this stage later, though, because I'm pretty sure the only way you can get that is with Boomer Coinger's weapon. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I mean, there are some where the jump dash is actually... it gets a good workout. This is not one of those times. Like, I feel like that jump is incredibly unfair. Also, I would like to find whoever decided to make double tapping the forward button an option for dashing. I'd like to find that person and make him walk my cat, if I had one. So I cannot tell you how many times I've just tried to, like, tiptoe in a certain area to try and line things up. This guy's one of the easiest if you have his weapons. But yeah, tried to tiptoe to line things up, and because you've got the command dash on, it's something that doesn't really work as well because you end up dashing instead of tiptoeing, which is the exact opposite of what you want to do. Okay. So now that I have Boomerang Quanger's weapon, I'm going to head back to Spark Mandrill's stage. There's a very simple reason for that. Oh, there it is. There we go. Where's the escape unit? There it is. Okay. So, next step. There's a couple reasons I'm here. Number one, well, that's number one. Second reason is to refill the E-tanks. Third reason is because I believe I should be able to get the heart tank from this stage now that I've got the correct weapon. Huh. There we go. That should be sufficient. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that one. And they're dropping 1-ups left and right here. At least more so than they usually do. Here we go. I just gotta remember to jump off this thing right about now. Perhaps a little bit later would have been better, but, okay. So let's see. Worth a shot, I suppose. Too much lag. Alright. Well. Oh, it hit the spikes, okay. Oh, nuts. I forgot this thing only angles upward when you're standing on the ground, which... Okay, yeah. We'll come back later. Which means I gotta play this stage a total of 4 times. Because, yes, I'm getting the Hadoken. Alrighty. Need the wall to go there. Yeah. Either that or the charge shot and Chill Penguin's weapon, I think. Alright, trying to remember, was it... Okay, who's got... Oh, right. So the question is, do I go with... Alright, yeah, let's go with this. The helmet makes part of the stage easier, but it is by no means required. See, I like the design of this level, just aesthetically speaking. Wait a minute. Something I just recalled. Oh. Maybe that's later in the stage I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta hit him in that tiny little head of his. Lovely. Can't really count him as a mini-boss, though, considering he's kind of an optional one. He's certainly a lot tougher than most. Like, honestly, he really should have a health bar. Hello, I wanted to be facing the other way. Okay, E-tanking time. If I knew how to actually use it. There we go. I'm just curious here. It would help if I actually aim at the right spot on his body. Which looks like that'd be a little bit higher up. And I have absolutely no idea how much damage that's doing to him either, because he has, like, no indicator of how much health he has. Alright, let's try this. Nope. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, there he goes. He's actually a lot easier when you face him on the ground, apparently. Just gotta stay out of range of his grabby arm. There you go.
This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%.
%50 damage reduction I am always okay with. Yeah. I could have sworn that I actually needed the helmet to get in here, but apparently not. Just the boots, apparently. You know, it's easy to tell where you guys are because you're animated so much differently from the rest of the ceiling. See? Look at that. Obvious. Oh, now I remember why I thought that there was a heart tank for when you use the one guy's platform that he knocks away with the axe. I forgot that was on Vile's version of this stage for Maverick Hunter X. That makes sense. Okay. I forgot they changed up the power locations around there. Gimp my ride? Okay. Sadly, I cannot bring this in with me. Wait, that's Launch Octopus. I need Boomer Quanger's weapon. Yeah, I think the game with the best ride armor is probably 3. Although I do rather like the ride armor in Mega Man X8. Mega Man X7 I'm just not a fan of in general, let alone the ride armor. You get Chameleon Sting. So now that I have Chameleon Sting, trying to remember who's got the helmet. Oh, right, Storm Eagle. But I can't get to the helmet until I defeat Flame Mammoth, so gotta do some backtracking here, sadly. Incidentally, you will notice that this stage is iced over. The reason for that is because I defeated Chilled Penguin before coming here. If you do not defeat Chilled Penguin before coming here, then that ice down at the bottom is going to be all lava-y. Although unlike most lava, it doesn't actually kill you, which is weird. Okay, this, by the way, is the most sadistic armor piece to get in the game. That will take up probably a good chunk of the screen time, honestly, if I don't just give up and wait for Zero to give his to me. Which I do concede is a distinct possibility. Wait a minute. Right, this is the other reason we want to do Chill Penguin's level first. The other two power-up items in the stage I need the headpiece for, so I'm going to wait on that. In the meantime, go forth we shall. I hate these things. You can't kill them. I'm pretty sure you can't just simply get rid of them. Surely they... worth a shot. Darn it. I was hoping, oh hey, since Armored Armadillo loses his armor when you use the armor, when you use the electric weapon on him, maybe these guys will lose it, but no such luck. Okay. Actually... the mammoth has become a pig. Nobody knows my sorrow. That one's bad even for me. There we go. Don't like fighting Sigma? Neither do I. Yeah. And with that... Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put it into his war against the humans. So, now that I've got Flame Mammoth's weapon, I'm going to go back here. Homing missile just makes life so much easier here. Hey, Edfan, welcome.
This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt.
Dr. Light, I have to ask, why in the world did you think I would need to break ceilings with my head? Okay, so got the helmet piece. Now for this. Well, I do need to break ceilings with my head, but let's be real here. I mean, I would think that the more logical thing to do would be to give me a power-up for my Buster and allow me to shoot the ceilings. Just a thought. Alright. So I've got to somehow latch onto that little corner there, break that ceiling, and not fall. Okay. That is the fewest tries I've ever done that in.
This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons.
I need to stop hitting my pop shield. Good grief. Yeah, this is actually kind of weaponry that I would think would be more useful than just situationally. Now, I'm going to be fair to Dr. Light and say that the helmet piece actually does more than just allow you to break some ceilings. It does protect your head from falling rocks. Which you would think that would be something that would be kind of important to mention, but it's also very situational because there's only one stage that has falling rocks. Okay, let's see. I'm missing the heart tank from here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going for the Hadouken. I have a hard time pulling off the Hadouken, but on the outside chance that I can pull it off, it's just nice to have around. Alright, up we go. Nice try. Stop it. Gone, vile creature. Oh, you're fine. One can never tell when an app is going to crash on you, so I hardly can blame anyone for when that happens. Unless they cause the crash. Okay, so got that heart tank. Okay, and... what am I missing? Let's see... got the heart tank from here, got the heart tank from here, got the heart tank here, missing the heart tank here. But I also know I'm missing the heart tank here, so let's get it from here. Because I'm going to have to come back here anyway, and I'd just like to... oh. Little cool thing you can do here. Charging up Rolling Shield will take out any enemy that can be normally beaten in one hit just by touching it. And the shield will last until you hit an enemy with it that, well, does that. It's a great way to speedily fill up your E-tanks. Ah, yes, the secret classic bat. It's not really much of a secret considering it's like right out in the open, but it is a nice throwback. Alright. So now that I've finally got the proper weapon to take this thing down... It'd be cool if the helmet would actually, like, let you damage enemies with the headbutt. Then I could see it being really useful instead of just situationally useful. Okay. And that's how you get that heart tank. Next, let's see. Got this one. Got that one the first time I went through. Got all those. Okay, so the only one I've got left is his. And then I return to this stage for the Hadoken. Of course, once I do that, there's no turning back. I pretty much have to complete this in one sitting. Otherwise, I have to get the Hadoken all over again, and I'm not about to do that. Alright, you know what? Haha. Okay, there's two possibilities. First one is that the enemies in this area are weak. And they are. Good. That works out in my favor. The other option was to charge up Chameleon Sting and hope it lasted me to the end of this passageway, but I wasn't 100% sure on how long that would last, so... yeah. The map upgrade for Mega Man X3 and, I guess technically Mega Man X2, although in Mega Man X2 it was more of a scanner upgrade, honestly. Oh, how I wish I had this the first time I traversed to this stage. I don't remember what it did in Mega Man X4. I think it made it to where you didn't need to use weapon energy for special weapons as much. Or didn't need to use it at all. I don't remember for sure. Okay, so now... never hurts to be careful. Alright, now... to the Hadoken. Yes, you could, in fact, use the extra chip to get the armor piece in X3. Although if you knew where to find it, you could actually get the hyper chip, which would allow you to get the golden armor and thus upgrade all of them at once. Because otherwise you were stuck with just picking one to upgrade, and honestly, who wants to do that? So, to get the Hadoken upgrade, one must have all the other power-ups in the game, and one must have a full bar of health at the end of the stage. If I have to, I will use an E-Tank towards the end. Don't think it should come to that, but it is a distinct possibility. I mean, it's not really so bad if I do have to use an E-Tank. It just means I'll have one less going into Sigma's Fortress unless I want to grind for more health, which I don't really want to do. But is an option. Just... Okay. So if I am not very much in error, I believe this is the part where I want to turn this on. Yep. Because otherwise there's absolutely no guarantee that you'll make it here. Alright, so, it's not here right now. It sometimes takes a few tries. Went faster that time. Huh. Weird. Still not there. They made it simultaneously easier and yet more difficult in the Maverick Hunter X remake. Because on the one hand, it only takes one try to actually make it appear. On the other hand, it requires you not to take any damage during the stage at all. Now, you might be thinking that's kind of unfair, except there's another hand to this, so that's a three-handed argument. And that is, they actually gave you the ability to wield other weapons while having a fully charged rolling shield active. Meaning you can protect yourself from getting hit, and shoot anything that would otherwise disable your shields. Ha ha. Still not there. Is it just me, or has this been getting weaker on each iteration? Oh dear. Had me worried there for a moment.
I give you a special present. Now, into the capsule, please.
In the heart of battle. Let's see if I can get this to trigger before I head out. Okay. And now on to Sigma. Well, not quite Sigma. Let's split up. I'll go in first, then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. I can't... Let's see. Ah. Gosh, I hate heights. Alright, let's, not mess with that then. Okay, you, my friend, are actually the perfect target for my experiment here. Let's see. Ha-ha! Perfect. So now that I know that I can take one of these guys down with the rolling shield, that that makes the climb just a little bit less hectic. I'm so glad they redesigned this stage for Maverick Hunter X. Alright, I gotta make sure I get the timing just right. Just slow and steady. Of course, that thing's just... There we go. Alright, we're in. Hard part's over now. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. That sounded pleasant. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. And he's right. And of course, I can't just simply try and blast open the prison cell here. Did he just teabag me? Maybe, but I'm not through yet. What a worthless gesture! I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You're still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. And let's see, as I recall, this doofus is weak to rolling shield. Very much so, apparently. Honestly, that's kind of embarrassing. X,
I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power's fading fast. Your power's greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma.
I didn't even remember those were there. All right. Oh, it's you again. I forgot that this game doesn't actually have teleport capsules. It has sequentially ordered boss fights, or boss rematches, I should say. Luckily, Boomer Quanger's kind of an easy one. Ah, yes, the spider. Let's see, hold on. Dang it. It's weak to shotgun ice, that much I know. This spiders was what bad as the one in Metroid Fusion, you say? I honestly don't remember that spider, though. I mean, I don't doubt what you're saying, but I just don't remember him. The worst part is that it speeds up towards the end of its lifespan. That's like a bad game of Space Invaders. I'm running out of tries here. There we go. I always forget the spider, honestly. I remember the face boss, and I remember the D-Rex. I just never remember the spider for some reason. Okay. So... yeah, I've got a full bill of health, so... next stage. And up we go. I'm just thankful that they didn't start with the crushing walls until later on in the series. Ah, this one's Chill Penguin. You can tell because of the hook in the middle there. Alright. Let's make you nice and toasty, shall we? Chill Penguin, honestly, this weapon does not make this fight any easier. It just makes it shorter. I'll take that. Oh. The right armor stages I hated the most, though, were... what is that one? I'm trying to remember. It was one of the lava stages. Magma Dragoon, that's what it was. Although, I can argue that Burn Dino-Rex's stage comes in as a close second. Also known as Matt Rex's stage, if you are used to the original naming scheme for the localization for Mega Man X5. Which, thankfully, they went back to more accurate names for the collection. I just kind of wish that they'd fixed the script for Mega Man X2. Okay, and you're weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon, so... see, now he's using his dive bomb attack against me. Storm Eagle, I'll tell you the same thing I told Chill Penguin. This weapon does not make this fight any easier. It just makes it take less time. Work smarter, not harder. Ah, yes. I don't remember which eye and is weak to what. Okay, so green eye is clearly not weak to boomerang cutter. Remember the nose. Okay, nose is not weak to boomerang cutter. I do want to be careful because I don't want to destroy that nose before I get rid of the eyes. Alright, maybe electric spark would be better. Oh. I know one of these is weak to Chameleon Sting. Maybe it's the green one. Ah, there it is. Yay for exploitable patterns. Now, rolling shield. Oh! Well. That's awkward. Yeah, I can still take a couple more hits. There we go. Alright, part 3. I like the music in this one. Kind of got a Super Metroid sound going on there, almost. Alright, Electric Spark. Now, Armored Armadillo is just Dillo. Okay, let's see here. Oh, for crying out loud. Watch this next guy be Spark Mandrill. Oh, no. It's a Sting Chameleon. Okay. Oh, right. Clearly borrowed its cloaking technology from Halo. This one's got to be Spark Mandrill. Okay. Okay, so that one's Spark Mandrill. That means Shotgun Ice. Yep, there he is. Let's see if I can get that rhythm down. Not quite. Better. Still not exactly where I want it, but better. Oh gee, I wonder what bad guy could be coming up next. I'll bet you it's Flame Mammoth. My friends, what do you do with an enemy who's too well armed? You simply remove his arms from him. As much as I love to take his nose off, frankly, that little oil slick just doesn't really scare me enough. I just like showing it off that I can, rather than for an actual need to do it. Okay, if I recall, he is weak to Rolling Cutter. Yep. Oh dear. Okay. Since this is the final stage, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few extra lives here. Although this is one of the rare occasions where I don't actually need to fill my E-tanks. Good enough. If I'm being completely honest, having fewer lives in Sigma's stage isn't really a bad thing, considering you have to start over at his dog every time, if you die. Gotta watch those caterpillars. They'll get you. I take it that was a dramatic ceiling drop, huh?
Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
Yeah, darn it. Let's see, you, my friend, are weak to shotgun ice, as I recall.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me.
The irony is that Sigma's easier to defeat than his dog. Until now. Let's see here. Yeah. I believe... Yeah, he's... Okay, that's definitely time for... Ugh. Come on now. Yeah, no kidding. A close call, alright. Good golly. Speaking of close calls. It's gonna be close, guys. Oh, come on. It's over. Alright, so I finished this in about 2 hours, give or take.
No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age.
The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds the answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Congratulations in Xander Mobus' voice. Is that supposed to be from Smash Ultimate? And thank you, Ed Fan. Thank you for hanging out. About a dozen sequels, Nate. Technically speaking, to this one, there's only been, well, if you count Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2, and if you count Mega Man X Command Mission, there's still only been 10 sequels, not a dozen. If you count Mega Man games as a whole, that's a completely different story, but if you're just counting the Mega Man X games, there's only 11 of them that I'm aware of. I'll have to look that up later. Of course, I'm not counting Maverick Hunter X since it's a remake rather than an actual sequel. The highway kind of looks neat in the daytime. Still a garish shade of green. You count the story continuing into Zero? Well, yeah, kind of. I guess you could do that, in which case it would be a dozen sequels. Considering Zero does tie directly into the Mega Man X series, although there's still the Elf Wars, which I kind of wish we could get an Elf Wars game. The only problem is that they would either have a downer ending or they'd pull an Age of Calamity, and nobody wants either of those. Oh, I should note, if you guys think Jon Favreau was the one who invented end credit scenes, stick around. That'd be kind of an interesting thing, is like, what was the first movie to actually get an end credits scene? Fast and Furious? I wouldn't know. I've not seen that, actually. I think they're probably waiting for the music to finish looping here. There it goes. How long will he keep fighting?
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
So, do we just wait here? Did they expect you to turn off the console once this was over in the original? I mean, I kind of hate to exit out like this, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. X2 will come at another time. I'm going to end the stream here pretty quick, but let's go ahead and see if I can find somebody to raid right now. Let's see here. Who am I following that I think could... Oh! Alright. We'll go ahead and raid her. Give me just a moment while I get that set up. Yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, watching me tonight. I appreciate you following and for you watching or lurking or whatever it is you did tonight. I will be back for certain on Sunday. Maybe back a couple of times before then. In the meantime, this is Dr. Novelle signing off. Let us begin the raid.